So traditional chiropractic and what people think of when they're going to a chiropractor is you're gonna lay on the table and you're gonna get twisted, cracked, and popped, right? So I have a bit of a different approach. Network chiropractic, it is a gentle light touch approach where I'm applying light touches along the length of your spine to get your nervous system and your spine to let go of tension that it's holding on to.
So when you think about chiropractors, you assume that your back is going to get cracked like a glow stick, and I was really afraid of that, especially having the mild case of scoliosis, so I was afraid that something was going to get cracked out of place and just paralysis for life. And then when I met with Brianna initially, she explained her holistic approach and how it's a very gentle touch, so it made me more open to giving it a try.
Well, I'm sure you all know somebody who has, carries tension in their shoulders, right? And they're like this. So I could come in there and I can push it down, right? And then it's probably gonna go back up. We can give them a muscle relaxer and it's gonna relax their shoulders. And then after that muscle relaxer wears off, they're gonna come back up, right? And so instead of taking those two approaches, I'm just giving it a gentle reminder to relax. When they relax their shoulders on their own, they now have that strategy built into their body and into their system to default onto, even outside of the office.
I came to Dr. Brianna after being under chiropractic care for most of my life, so I was really looking for greater well-being. But I also came to her because I was having consistent knee pain. So I would run all the time. I would consistently have to stop running for weeks at a time because I was in pain. So that's what I was seeking the most relief from. One of the biggest takeaways is that I no longer have knee pain. But beyond that, I have a new outlook about my life. Dr. Brianna has a wonderful belief in herself and in her patients, and that is translated into how I live my life and my belief in what's possible for me.
Open style adjusting. I have 3 tables in the same room and it allows me to flow from table to table. So at times I'm working on 3 people at a time.
I initially signed up for 12 sessions with Dr. Brianna, which is 3 times a week. And after about 2 weeks, I saw a change because I had just had a orchestra rehearsal and I sat through it without any pain. So that was a big accomplishment for me.
Most people have the idea that chiropractic is really only about neck and back pain. So why would you bring a child to a chiropractor? Well, they have spines and they have nervous systems as well. And so chiropractic is really focused on keeping the body functioning at its best. So anybody as young as a newborn to a, let's say, 100-year-old person could benefit from having a healthier, better functioning spine and nervous system.
My experience at Breezy Chiropractic has changed not only my physical well-being, but my emotional, spiritual, and mental health too.
Happy clients are the best. I mean, it really reminds me of why I do what I do, and really being able to help people and see their lives and their health transformed and how that plays out in the rest of their life is just, it's really powerful and it's awesome.